What's up, Pisces? Let's see what the next 48 looks like for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces placement. I'm hearing that if you have a question, the answer is no. Don't do it. Now's not the time. I'm just hearing no, like straight out. There's no reasoning behind it, just no. Okay? You got the Knight of Swords, the next 48. You have the Ten of Wands. You got the World. And then you have the Seven of Swords here. Interesting. And then you have the Seven of Coins. You got the Seven of Wands. And then you have the Emperor, 777. This is a warning, guys, okay? Tower moment is what I'm seeing. So again, if there's something you're like, should I not? You should not, all right? You could be seeing 777 as a confirmation after you watch this read. But yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Emperor here, I feel like a lot of you guys are closing off right now, okay? I feel like you guys are taking control of finances, taking control of your emotions. You're just trying to take control back of your life is what it feels like. And again, you could be feeling like blocked here, right? With the Seven of Pentacles, that's kind of looking at the fruits of your labor. And you could be feeling like there is a little bit of a blockage there. But I do feel like you guys are genuinely trying to take back control of whatever it is you have lost, okay? You're doing the undoing, you're undoing the doing. They're giving me yin and yang, okay? So duality is what I'm picking up on. So it's like, if you feel like you've come this far and you're like, I gotta go back to the drawing board, go back to the drawing board. Because I feel like you're gonna find the missing piece here. You're gonna realize where you made the left turn when you should have made the right turn. Okay, so I do feel like you're not too far gone right now. If you've been feeling like things are out of alignment, if things just aren't going your way, if you're feeling stuck and stagnant, I'm seeing the Hangman here. So I do feel like whatever this is your opportunity to just kind of stop, recalculate, and then move forward, and you'll be happy that you did here, okay? Again, that's if you're feeling blocked, but I do feel like you are kind of keeping like people out of your business. You're just focusing on you. You're kind of staying away from the limelight at this time. There is something here you are focused on, okay? Again, it's like you have the Emperor that's like staring towards the Seven of Pentacles, but there are obstacles there. Okay, so I see you guys clearly like clearing this up or here in due time. With the Knight of Swords, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Next 48, you could be really busy just running back and forth. You got to go here. You got to do this. You got to see this person. You could have appointments. You could have meetings here as well. So I do feel like you guys are going to be scrambling around. I'm seeing just like a school of fish, right? Like you're just going with everybody here. You're kind of going with the flow, but there is a lot you got to do is what I'm seeing here in the next 48. You could have forgotten to do something also if you're in a rush in the next 48. Make sure you have your keys, make sure you have your phone. Like, don't create more obstacles for yourself, because I feel like you're just trying to like get from point A to point B, okay? And you're just like, oh my God, I'm in a hurry. And you're just gonna be like forgetful. The Ten of Wands here, yeah, don't create more burdens for yourself, right? It's like, I get it, you gotta get here. You could be running late. So just be mindful of that. Try to get the best sleep that you can here in the next 48 so that you're waking up on time, so that you're not having to rush, so that you're not forgetting things, okay? Some of you guys you're just burdened just in general here, but you're about to have a breakthrough, okay? I feel like in the next 48, you could be dropping something. You could realize that you're doing too much in one area of your life. You could just be feeling like, I don't really want to do this anymore. So there are changes here that I do see you guys making, and all because you're just feeling like you can't take something anymore. Okay, so I just see you cutting something out quickly and you don't mind it, right? So it's like if you have all these priorities, you're looking at like what is really, really priority, all right? And then you're making those changes. You have the World here. The next 48, this is about a new chapter. This is about embracing something new, starting over. Some of you guys could be starting something over here with someone that you have been dealing with, or you could be starting something over with someone here from the past. But I do feel like you are ready for a next chapter. So even if you are starting over with something, you're kind of taking the lessons with you so that you're not repeating a cycle. Okay, so you can be starting something over, but again, it's not about repeating that cycle. It's about starting a new chapter. So I do feel like you guys are going to be focusing on that. Also, too, I feel like you guys are genuinely looking forward to whatever this next chapter is. You could have been thinking about this since Taurus season, and I see you executing something by Leo season. So here in the next couple of weeks, I do feel like you guys are going to be transcending and transforming some sort of energy here that's going to allow for a new chapter. It's going to allow for just a breath of fresh fresh air, okay? And then lastly, the Seven of Swords. You guys are going to need to be strategic about something here. I do feel like if you are starting something new, maybe keep it to yourself for the time being. In the next 48, you could be very strategic about the things that you do here. I feel like you're going to need to play chess a little bit here. Okay, so every move you make is going to count towards something, either toward like for you or against you. So again, I feel like if this is like a big move that you're making, you could literally be moving. You could be moving states, you could be moving the country, but it just feels like whatever this is, you're going to need to be particular about who you involve and how you go about the next steps here. Okay, so I do feel like you need to be careful. Again, not everybody around you wants to see you do good, right? That's just in general. So it does feel like you're going to have to keep something to yourself, but just keep moving forward. I'm hearing just keep swimming, okay? So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you in the next one.